Not because they didn't appreciate her, but because many of them never made it out. Each time a slave would die, they'll take a piece of flowers, tree leaf, put it in these niches, going straight along to the canyon, to the waterfall, to decorate the canyon in memory of those that have passed away. Now, the descendants came back here in the year 1839, early 1840s, and carved out these stairs, not in honor of Queen Victoria. Each stairs does not represent the year Queen Victoria ruled. Okay, these stairs was carved in 1839, early 1840s. Queen Victoria died in 1901. Let's do the maths. Now, I'm going to tell you why the stairs were carved. To the top is a fort. Behind that fort is a police barracks and was a prison. That's why it's named Prison Lane. Behind this hospital is Mr. Collins' yard. It was a plantation. We had segregation in those times. He has a wall that stretches from that red like Shirley Street, 400 acres into the inner city. We folks could not go over that wall unless you go there to work and leave by 5 o'clock in the evening. He has a dock on that side for the folks that live there and a dock here to the red light. This road here used to name Union Dock Road. Now, for the descendants to get to this dock, they would have had to go around the fort, the police barracks, and the prison. Took them about a day or 2 days just to get right here. So they carved the stairs so that they could have access to the dock and the downtown area. If you cut a road and you don't put a name on it, we call it the government road. When this was carved, we were under the British. A queen was on the throne, so they call it the Queen's Staircase. If a king was on the throne, they would have called it the King's Staircase. We the locals call it the 66th step. Man-made waterfall. On my right, your left, that was done in the year 1969 on the Declaration of Independence, July 10, 1973. Naming it Tandem, meaning in African freedom at last. We in the Caribbean got slavery abolished before America, but America got independent 200 odd years before us here in the Bahamas. July 10, 1973, we celebrated 52 years of independence. America, July 4th, 1776, 249 years of independence. Canada, July 1st, 1867. And in the Caribbean, Haiti was the first, 1804, January 1st. Paving the floor, covering one of the stairs, making it 65 if you count it, putting the bricks on it to preserve it, because the Bahamas formation is of limestone and coral. Yellow and white building, here, Princess Margaret Hospital, built in 1952, dedicated to the Bahamian people in the year 1955. That's when the paparazzi took a picture of Princess Margaret and the Admiral, saying that they were in love. They shipped him out to sea, shipped her around the Caribbean. 2020's history wrote itself. Meghan said, no, it's not happening to me. She grabbed Harry by the shirt, dragged him to America. They got married. The monarchy couldn't stop it. He followed his heart. He wanted a normal life. The fort was built in 1793. Fort consists of 3 rooms: dungeon, ammunition room, and rest period room. The original cannons were shipped back to England in the year 1844. White Tower to the top used to hold all the water for the island before we got our infrastructure. That there holds 85,000 gallons of water, 216 feet above sea level, 126 feet tall. That was built in 1928 by the French, same guys that built the Statue of Liberty. It also serves as a lighthouse.